Step 1000. No, I'm just fucking with you. Hey, listen, I'm doing some staining on my neck that I've been building all this morning. And I'm using this stain right here. Red Oak 215. It cost me about $6. I actually bought 3 of them. So, anyways, this is how my neck's turning out. See it? And you notice that I've got the frets marked, but I haven't cut them yet. And I learned through doing these trial and error that if you saw those out first, then stain the neck, well, then you got to re-sand it when you put the frets in because they won't stick. How am I putting it on? I'm cheap. I did not go buy sponges and everything else. I had an old couch cushion. I tore it apart. See that? Nice and simple. Watch this. I'm going to show you. Look, dab it in there. See that? Nice and simple. Use a glove. Come over here, put it on the neck. I don't need it down there. Anyways, you see that? Nice and simple. Cover all your edges with it. Da 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 da. Let me set this camera down so that you can see at an angle. There you go. Look at there, it went straight in the air. I don't have my stand out here that I do my videoing with. Alright, see this? Look, you just rub it on here, nice and simple. Just like this. Don't worry about your marks that are on there. And I'm not going to stain the inside because it'll stink the whole box up. That's another secret. Trade secret. Idiots. Alright, anyways. I don't want to stain here and I don't want to stain there because I'm going to do some gluing later on. Now, say you stain it like this and you want it to have, you know, a little bit darker effect or whatever. Don't go overboard in the very beginning. Just add just some stripes in here like this. Don't do them on your fretboard because, you know, I'm just making this in here a little bit darker. Let it dry. Put more stain on it. Wrap it like this all through it. And it'll get darker wherever you do that at. Now I'm wiping it off because I don't want to do that. I was just showing you. Then you take a different piece. Get all the dust off of it. Wipe it. See there? Nice and simple. Look. Now, voila. Let me get this glove off really quick. And I'm going to explain a couple things to you. You can take a butane torch. I have one here somewhere. Oh, there it is right there. See that butane torch right there? You can heat up these wood grains and they'll darken in and look awesome. I'm telling you. It'll look really, 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 really good. So let me give you a real quick close-up view. Now, I want this here to have sort of an old look to it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come through and sand this here. And then I'm going to add a little bit of dark spots here, a little bit of dark spots there. I might even take some regular old spray paint and spray it on there. A little bit here, a little bit there. Let it dry, sand it just a little bit. Now, whenever I sand it, I use a small little block. I don't got it around here. But I'll just grab me one of those pieces of wood right over there. And I'll wrap the sandpaper around it. And then I'll sand it. And it lifts. And it leaves grains. And but anyways, I want to show you how I do my frets real quick. What I do is, to start with, I line this up right here. See that line right there? I line that line up there. And I take this saw here. And I set it down. Nice and simple. I don't want to mess my neck up. But anyways, I want to get it out there where you can see it. See that? Then I make a slight little scratch mark on it. I'm not going to do it right now because I ain't doing it with one hand and messing things up. I got to let this dry anyways. Then, after I do that, I take it completely out of here. I set it right over here where my marker is on this. It's a little dirty right now. I put a piece of block of wood right here and a piece of block of wood right there. And then I take my other saw, which is over here, and this is what I give it my 1, 2, 3 with. 1, 2, 3 on each one. 2, 3. And then I glue all my nails in. Once I glue my nails in and I get them set down, I have a straight edge. I don't know where it is because I'm not doing this right now. I'm just showing you. But anyways, I set my straight edge up. Boy, I want to find that straight edge so I can show you. I'll use this square. Okay? I set the straight edge up like this right here across the neck. it'll be across all them nails that are in there. There's no nails in this one. Imaginary. Picture it in your mind. And then I simply just move it down like this here. If this stops like that, then I know I got a high one. Then I take a file like this. I lay it down flat, go at an angle like this. Turn it, go at an angle this way. Sand it down. When I can take this, set it down on there and run it from one end to the other, not this, a straight edge. I don't have a straight edge. It's here somewhere in the shed. Anyways, if I can go like this here, then it's done. Does that mean your fretboard is done? No, it doesn't mean your fretboard's done. Let me give you an example so that you can see. Anyways, I'm going to turn this camera around just for a second. Set it right here. There you go. You see, this is a guitar I did. Now, what YouTube doesn't tell you is you have to pluck, hit your thing. Hear that? That needs to be sanded right there. I already started doing it, but... And go to the second string. Go to the third. All the way down it. If there's no buzzing, your frets are in right. See? I'm going to hold it sideways so that you can see it. See there? Let me put this thing up there. Look. You just run it straight along like that. Anyways. This is another short video on building a cigar box guitar by Ed1. If you want to learn how to do it, check out my videos. Y'all have a blessed day. No trade secrets on this site.